What's up, guys? Welcome to week 8 of meet prep training. This is my deadlift session for the week. Decided to take a little bit different direction for a couple of weeks here since I kind of stalled out on my pulls from the floor. So what I'm doing here today and then most likely next week as well is starting off with some sumo work, just to get a little bit of work in for the hips and kind of give myself a little bit different movement pattern. Yeah, that's basically it. So I'm working some doubles here up to just something that feels good on sumo, which is not a whole lot since that's not my main stance. Really just focusing on breaking the bar off of the floor with my hips and my quads, rather than just pulling a wide stance conventional, which is my kind of default pattern as weights get heavy and as my non-dominant technique starts to break down a little bit. So I didn't do anything too heroic on this day. Didn't end up going any heavier than 405 for a couple of doubles and singles. I was also starting to get a little bit of pain through my right knee, which is another reason that I kind of shut it down at that weight. As you can see, I'm doing a good job of holding my position and not dumping forward too much here, which is good. Really focusing on trying to lock in the lats at the bottom of the movement, which definitely helps create tension to break the bar off of the floor. For me, I really struggle with a mixed grip in a sumo stance for some reason. So you can see I kind of end up alternating between pulling some of them with a mixed grip and then some of them just defaulting to double overhand grip. So got some good work in here, but was just kind of struggling to find my position. You can see that as time goes by, these pulls get a lot cleaner. You can see that I'm staying a little bit more upright and really locking in the upper back much more effectively. So I did make some progress on the technique side of things, but these still just weren't feeling so great, and the pain in my right knee was kind of cause for me to want to just shut these down maybe a little bit lighter than I'm capable of, since I have pulled 500 for a double in a sumo stance, but just weren't feeling that great. I'm probably attributing this to the fact that I front squatted on Monday, and just that my quads and probably VMO are a little bit fatigued from that still. So either way, still got some work in and decided to follow these with some bigger deficit pulls to really focus on that speed off the floor, since that's what's been my weak point as things have stalled out the last few weeks. And then also just really focus on kind of relearning leg drive in my pull, and these went fantastic. I was getting a little frustrated with the sumos, but this totally made up for it. As you can see, my positioning is significantly better than it has been with my other conventional pulls thus far. The hips are getting lower, back is staying really locked in. You can see me really driving power through the floor from my legs, and I ended up hitting a pretty solid PR here from a deficit with a top set of 575 pulled while standing on the 100-pound plates here. And you just see with how quickly and smoothly everything is moving that the difference is more technical and probably a large degree mental as well, since I had plenty of confidence going into each of these heavier attempts here, just from the momentum that I got from everything moving so quickly earlier. So I'm definitely proud of these top two pulls. This here is 550 for a single, and that moved real quick. I can feel the power coming from the legs and from the floor, and in turn that's keeping me fast through my normal sticking point around the knees. And I'm still a little sticky there, but I'm carrying so much more speed through the bottom that I'm not hitting that same rut that I was hitting even last week when I was struggling to hit, I guess 2 weeks ago, when I was struggling to pull this off of the floor. So I'm going to keep these in for at least another week, see if I can hit a top set of maybe 585 to 600 from the deficit, just without as much work on the front end of things. And then I will transition back off of the deficit into my pulls from the floor, where hopefully these same weights feel a lot easier, just from the technical improvements that I've made. So follow this with some weighted chins and some shrugs and some ab work, and call it a day.
Accommodating resistance pull-ups. At the bottom it's 25 pounds, at the top it's 27.
Anyways, that is it. I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you did, please like and subscribe to my channel. If you haven't done so already, connect with me on Facebook and on Instagram And as always, be sure to check out our website at www.savagegym.com if you are interested in checking out any of the programs that we offer here at the gym. Alright, take care.